This is my beautiful, beautiful girlfriend.
Sure.
As you can tell, she's the most beautiful girl in the world. What a beautiful girl. She makes me laugh, and we all know I'm hilarious. The moment I laid eyes on her, I knew something was special. And hopefully one day, we would fall in love with each other. Never in my life did I imagine that I would move home and find somebody who was so perfect for me. A lot of things would change from this point on, including my palate, my taste for interior design, and my taste for music. I would do a duet every week, a few times a week, for the rest of my life as well. And above all things, she was a mother. Not one of those mothers that you think you can get away with chilling around the house all day. But she would wake up every day, taking every opportunity to go outside and do something fun with her little son, Chicky, and her sweet daughter, Mila. Now you could see how beautiful she is, but I could not believe that I'd literally be dating the second most hilarious person on the universe, next to myself. I've laughed every day for 6 months with this beautiful girl, and I'm gonna laugh with her for another 6,000 years. Sara Jahan is the only girl out of 4 boys, her oldest brother being Julian, then Joao, then Sam, and her little brother Sina. She was basically like a little baby miracle to her super crafty and awesome mother. And if you thought it wasn't enough that she was beautiful and funny, she literally came from a straight genius. Somebody my father respects very highly and remembers from when he was at school at Embry-Riddle. She would pass this knowledge on to her kids as well as me. I've got at least 100 times smarter. As I met more people around her, like her friends and family, I quickly realized that this is somebody that's loved by everybody. Somebody that you meet and that you automatically gravitate towards. She would make such an impact on people that every one of her friends, anybody she called a friend, absolutely loves her. You can call her a dancing queen. You can call her an interior design expert. Some people even call her mommy. I call her my girlfriend. My love, my babe, who I love now and want to love forever and ever. Thanks to you, my brain has gotten bigger. Thanks to you, my heart has gotten bigger. Thanks to you, my soul is growing. I can't stop staring at you every day I'm with you. Don't let her beauty fool you. She would push me to do the craziest things I've ever done. Push me out of my comfort zone, all the while cracking up and laughing, which in turn makes me laugh into tears myself. We would begin things like scaring each other while I would scare her. It was so cute how she would try to scare me, but every time I could see it coming. I could see her waiting around every corner she was at. I've literally never laughed more in my lifetime. I began to learn to appreciate things more, like the sunrise. We'd also go out when we would have our little free time. Little things like laughing at me and hanging out with her babies. I loved every moment. By far, one of the most rewarding things you could ever witness around Sara Jahan is watching her be a mother. Watching her teach her kids, love them so deeply, and raise them with so much intent that they would take on her great heart and her beautiful mind. Not to mention they both have beautiful eyes and looks just like her. Sarah's daughter Mila is the most fierce and beautiful 7-year-old that there is. She has the most honest heart, and she would teach me so much about myself as a person. And I will forever be grateful for how my relationship is with Mila, how it started, and how much she made me earn her respect.
Can I see?
I love her so much. Sarah's son is 4 years old. He comes with the most energy that I've ever seen out of a 4-year-old. I've grown so close with this boy, so fast, and I love him so much. And I hope our relationship continues to grow over time. Hilarious, hilarious, loving boy. He's awesome. We would not skip a beat. Every day having fun and laughing, and me looking at Sarah being absolutely obsessed with her. I literally record her all the time, just out of pure shock of how beautiful she is. Sarah's heart is so sweet that she would just want me to know so much about everything she knows. Sarah's been all over the world, and she tells me there's so much to see. And I can't wait to start seeing it with her.
Celebration video.
Hey guys, can I tell you something? He's a weirdo.
If you know me, you know that girl isn't lying, and she speaks 100% nothing but the truth. I will always, always respect that. She is so raw and so real. I never get tired of watching Sarah, watching her be happy, and watching her attack life. It is so much fun being her boyfriend. The fun I have with Sarah is the fun I've never had with anybody in my life. We do anything, and we have so much fun doing it. No matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, Sarah's going to take on a challenge and accept it, and smash it. It begins to make a lot of sense that she's the only girl out of 5 kids, with 3 older brothers and 1 younger brother. She's naturally fearless. Just look at Sarah focus. How much this means to her to balance on that beam. Anything she puts her mind to like that, she does it. Even if she's a little nervous. I remember this moment recording this after Sarah had thought about it a few times. And that's all it took. She did it. She wouldn't stop. I loved her so much more in that moment. I will always remember these times. She would never give up, no matter how slippery the bar was or how long the fall. Lucky me, and for her, I mean, let's be real. I was a lifetime uncle. I love kids. I love my nieces Kennedy, Aaliyah, and my nephews Justin, Eli, Messiah, Rowan, and Saxon. Sarah and I would never be afraid to go out there and go dance. Dancing, becoming one of our favorite things, is something we would do like no one was watching, literally. If I ever thought that I was too sweaty, or maybe my hair was sticking to my face too much, there was Sarah at the perfect time, telling me to do her favorite move, one that would usually make her laugh, and I would never hesitate. I love Sarah for so many reasons. She absolutely lets me be myself. never ashamed of how I am or who I am. Sara herself would push to do other things, try my little moves, and usually do them a whole lot better than I would. One of the things I picked up from being with Sara is how much I would take videos and pictures. I became a videographer, if you would say, sometimes, wanting to record and capture every memory we had. Yes. Sorry. One of the things you notice about Sara is that when you're with her, there's no way you can't have a good time, and good things always happen to you. Sara loves nothing more than seeing her family and her kids happy. We would surprise her family all the time, whether it be by plane or car. As you could imagine, this love Sara has for her family and the world would extend to me and my family as well. She raised her daughter and her son to have the heart she has too, both of them being so good to my nieces and nephews. To know Sara, her daughter Mila, and her son Chicky is to love them. It's a high jump.
I triple dog dare you.
I'll get hurt.
No,
I've become so much more of a better person from surrounding myself with this family.
This is Timur and Sara, so it says Timur plus Sara equals love. And I did peace signs and hearts and some dots, confetti, and I put their names in double letter. Hope you like it, Timur.
Sara, you filled my life with so much love and so much happiness. And all I want to do is return the favor. I love you with all of my heart, and I can't wait to spend forever with you. I look forward to every day seeing your face. Merry Christmas, my love.